Yes, sir. Look, it's your boy Hot, man. Top left hand corner. Y'all know what it is. Look, if you have been on my channel at all, one, thank you. Two, what you know is I haven't been at this that long. Um, and so I'm figuring it out as we go. Talk about learning on the fly. This is truly learning on the fly. Secondly, one of the things that I have absolutely loved about the journey so far is it has completely opened me up to different genres of music. If I had done this 3, 4 years ago or something like that, it would probably be a channel that was 98, 99% hip hop, R&B music. Since I started the channel, and because I got, first of all, baby and my daughters, everybody's like, man, do something that's out of your comfort zone. And they were right. They were right. Here's the one thing, and so let me say this, and I know it's a lot of talking. Y'all stick with your boy. I wasn't really into pop music, any type. But what has happened here lately is I have gotten into two things. One, I had never really experienced any or a lot of UK artists. And two, I hadn't really got into a lot of what I consider UK hip hop or UK pop music in general. Like my girls and wife were huge fans of Zayn, One Direction, Taylor Swift, all of, and obviously Taylor Swift is not UK, but I was never into that. Now, since I have really gotten a chance to dive into the catalogs of those artists, I'm completely in love. Like, man, Ren and he and Chris Webby got some new things going, but Ren, Olivia Dean, um, Ray, man, I could go on and on. All the guys in all the guys, Louis, Zane, Harry, I've been through. And so the one thing that I had not been able to find, and I hadn't probably asked the right question, was a metal band to dive into that was going to be able to hold my interest. And finally, came across, man, somebody said, man, you have to check out Sleep Token. I'm like, Sleep Token. All right. So look, I'm kind of old school. Y'all see the gray in the beard. I got to do some kind of homework. Find out Sleep Token is a faceless, what they call, I guess, a ghost band. They do metal. They do rock. But it sounds like, man, they cross genres of music without hesitation. They don't really do a lot of interviews. You never see their faces. It's like a true ghost band. So now I'm intrigued. Now my intrigue is way up. So I throw it into the little search thing. First thing it pulls up is the top album is Take Me Back to Eden. And so why not start with the title track? This is Take Me Back to Eden. For my Sleep Token fans, y'all point me in the right direction. Let me tell you, your boy has no idea where to go or how to get there. This is my first exposure right here. Y'all seeing it live right along with me. I have no idea. Man, I don't know what to expect, but I've heard that they are widely regarded as just a great band. So I'm diving in, man. Head first. Look, no floaties. We're fixing to rock out. Man, Sleep Token, Take Me Back to Eden. I think this is from the self-titled album. I guess that was 22 or 23. I can't remember, man. Y'all put your boy up on game. Y'all been treating me so well throughout the rest of the journey. Man, put me up on it. Here we go. Let's get to it, man. Get myself together.
I dream in phosphorescence,
I'm probably gonna stop this too many times again. Rookie, but I'm gonna be asking as many questions as I am giving my opinion. One, this visual looks familiar. To me, it seems like almost a combination of a warrior and an angel. Right? You see him with what I call a pickaxe. You see the angel wings. It's wild because the visual is black and white. And so you don't get a look. And my understanding is they all wear masks. So it's kind of that it almost has a mythological feel to it. I'm trying to figure out what is the semblance of the other arm. What is it rounded off? Almost look, it's like a ball at the other end. That's got to mean something. Is this something from Greek mythology? And I just don't know what it is. The other thing is already in the lyrics. He said, hey, we dove through crystal seas and waters, but nobody told me to hold my breath. Now the weightlessness is gone. It feels like what he's saying right there is, I'm dry. Yes, we're dry. The world is rocking. We dove through these waters, but man, I'm taking in water. Nobody told me not to breathe, so I've been taking everything in, and now everything is so heavy that the weightlessness that you normally get by being underwater is gone. Y'all put your boy on. That's just where I'm at with it, man. Look, let's go.
Your sharpest teeth, you know my desire. I will travel far beyond the path of reason. Take me back to Eden. Take me back to Eden.
This is wild.
Well, yeah, I spit blood when I wake up. Sing pause.
What? So whatever the little write-up was that I read said not genre specific. I don't think it said anything about a hip hop or rap but it did say non-genre. Now what you see is the gold flare. You see the light piercing in from behind. And it's weird because I've been kind of trying to process in my head, what does he mean by take me back to Eden? Is that his way of saying, take me back to where I can reset? Take me back to the beginning where I can see everything for what it is? It's wild because when the light crystals, when the little balls of light were rotating around him, it felt like something where it was like a coming out or a realization that, hey, I'm about to step into a different era, right? And now instead of the world being dark and heavy like it was, boom, now the light around me is showing that that's the direction I'm heading in. And right here, you see the light piercing from behind him. You're starting to get a little bit more color. But man, him getting into a hip hop bag right here just punched me in the throat, man. We got to go back on that. I got to bump that back. Man, let's go. Because it seemed like straight metal at first.
Yeah, I spit blood when I wake up. Sink porcelain stain, choking up brain matter and makeup. Just 2 days since the mainframe went down and I'm still messed up. Room feels like a meat freezer, I dangling like cold cuts. Missed calls, answer phones from people I just don't trust. Mirror talk, fake love, but I'll take a pound of your flesh before you take a piece of my pay stub. White roses, black doves, godmother, rise up. I need you to see me for what I have become. My mind, those eyes like
Y'all know I'm going back. Y'all know that I'm going back to hear that whole verse. Basically flies into, man, gets right into a hip hop bag. Hey, I woke up, it feels like I'm in a meat freezer, like cold cuts. I'm in a meat freezer like cold cuts. I got missed calls. Then he mentioned something about the mainframe being down, almost like, man, like I said before, almost like a hard reset. But I got missed calls from people that I don't trust, but that's okay. Because I'm still taking these calls, because the one thing I'm not going to let y'all do is affect me getting this money. Boy, if that ain't hip hop, if that ain't hip hop, I don't know what is, man. Let's go. I gotta go back further than that, man. Y'all gotta stick with your boy. Yes, sir. Here we go. This is crazy.
Yeah, I spit blood when I wake up. Sink porcelain stain, choking up brain matter and makeup. Just 2 days since the.
So wait a minute. Another one of the things I did see when I did the look is that the lead singer and primary songwriter it goes by Vessel. Is this him rapping right here? Is this a guest appearance? Is this Vessel rapping? Is this something they do now? See, this is how blessed I've been with this little reaction thing. Every time I think it's gonna be mid, one of these artists will do something, and now I end up head first in the dive. Here we go.
Mainframe went down and I'm still messed up. Room feels like a meat freezer, I dangling like cold cuts. Missed calls, answer phones from people I just don't trust. Mirror talk, fake love, but I'll take a pound of your flesh before you take a piece of my pay stub. White roses, black doves, godmother, rise up. I need you to see me for what I have become.
Hey, white roses and black doves, two completely different ends. Boy, say I'm on both ends of this spectrum. What I need y'all to do is see me for what I have become. Here we go.
Or you take a piece of my pay stub. White roses, black doves, godmother, rise up. I need you to see me for what I have become. My mind, those eyes like fire. I'm a winged insect.
Man, I should have done this with the lyrics showing.
Come now, bite through these wires. I'm a waking hell and the gods grow tired. Reset my patient violence along both lines of a pathway higher. Grow back your shirt.
Is he saying reset my patience and fire? Both lines are the way to go higher? Oh man, look, man. Y'all got to excuse your boy. I'm brand new right here. Here we go.
I'm a waking hell and the gods grow tired. Reset my patient violence along both lines of a pathway higher. Grow back your sharpest teeth, you know my desire.
Crazy. I love the gold accents now, right? To me, that's saying it's almost like king shit. Like I'm growing. This is who I've become now. It went from, to me, black and white to bronze and gold.
I guess it goes to show, does it not, that we've no idea what we've got until we lose it. And no amount of love will keep it
Man, this is crazy. So I'm talking about one song, 8 minutes, whatever this is. He just switched the vibe again. Like now, this sounds like almost classic rock, where now he's on something else. Like, hey, it for real. When and I know I said this already. When they said genre non-specific, genre fluent, or whatever they called it, they were not bullshitting. This is so fresh. My God, I'm going back, man. Y'all gonna have to excuse me, man. Look, y'all just gonna excuse me, bro. I can't help it. Here we go. So are those roots? Because it looks like the roots are growing, like he's growing. The roots are actively growing, right? Like the roots are actively growing, and so I'm not sure what that symbolizes. But looking at that, seeing the lighting, you back to the glowing balls, and kind of what he's saying at this piece is, hey, the love we get or don't get is the love that we choose or don't choose. So what we choose to grow in, what we choose to become, what we choose to become rooted in is ultimately who we are going to become. Man, here we go. Oh man. Back Hey, this is a whole ride. I don't even somebody in the comment, I know somebody in the comments gonna be good enough to your boy to tell me where to go from here. This right here is a whole ride on its own. This has been the longest 7 minutes in music history. This is the whole ride. It feels like I jumped from one roller coaster to another one twice and the ride never stopped. You see the background come down and it almost reveals a light, right? And then immediately go back into metal. The body is turning all black. The sickle goes all black, and you see the black liquid rising, right? And I don't know at all anything about, so I don't know if they got some kind of, like, if there's some kind of general theme to their music, like, hey, life is about being on opposite ends of the spectrum. We all experience both sides, but this feels like the darkness overtaking the light. It just does. And that's something, honestly, that happens to all of us at some point in our lives. What happens is you're going to have days where the darkness overtakes the light in you. And the fight is to continue to recognize your own light so that becomes stronger than the darkness. But, and again, that could be the furthest thing from what they are saying right here. But that's just what I'm taking from this as I'm watching it. This is a whole experience right here, man. Let's go. This is crazy. Take it back a little bit. Hey man, somebody out there put at least a couple of the pieces of the puzzle that is Sleep Token together. I realize that I'm not sure where this falls in the order of their albums, the material that they've released, whether or not this is a rebirth, whether this is straight in line with who they've always been. Like I said, I did just enough homework to not, because I wanted my response to the music to be organic. So I kind of have a feeling of, I know the type of band kind of that they are, and that, again, they don't show their faces, they don't do interviews. Like, it's truly that they really are locked into the mysteriousness aspect of the band itself. Man, y'all put this puzzle piece somewhere where I'm gonna be able to build around it as I keep listening to their music. Because now what this did was, now I have to go I either got to do the Take Me Back to Eden album. Is that where I should stay? Should I stay locked into here? And that's going to be a good centerpiece to go either back into the old stuff or forward into anything they have. Like, tell me, for my Sleep Token fans, somebody tell me what I need to do. Do I sit tight, do the whole album, Take Me Back to Eden album, and really, is that an album that's going to say, hey, this is who they are? Or do I need to go back to the very beginning and start there, man? Y'all let me know. This right here, though, this is gas. Again, I don't want to say afraid, but I ain't know where to start. Like, I ain't know whether to pick a rock band from way back in the day or whatever. And I'm not even sure this is what I call rock. This is everything here. But I didn't know where to start. Man, this is a wild ride. If the rest of their stuff is like this is going to be fun as hell. This is gonna be fun as hell. Y'all got to let me know. I know at least a couple of, it's got to be some Sleep Token fans out there that's looking for somebody new to break in, man. Y'all let me know what and where and who and why and all of that I should go next. I need to know, because I don't want to get this wrong, but I'll just go for it. So, man, y'all point me in the right direction. Look, I appreciate y'all riding the ride. Obviously, if you already like and subscribe, man, I appreciate y'all. If you haven't, go ahead and hit the button, like this for your boy. Man, let me know where I need to go. Comments. Hold your boy down. Look, y'all already know what it is, man. Look, I've been getting lucky. I think I might have got lucky again. Y'all let me know what you think about this song. Let me know where to go. Look, until the next time, y'all already know what it is, man. Holla at your boy.